Retirement. This is supposed to be the best time of your life, right? Well, how do you know if you're really living it? Here are 10 signs that will show you that you are crushing it and living your best life. Hi, I'm Nancy. This is Retirement Redefined, where we are committed to spending each day making sure we find some joy and making this the best time of our life. Sometimes it's hard to know if we're living a great life or if we are just coasting along. Sometimes we feel like we're just barely getting by, right? Well, these 10 items will help you realize that there are signs to show you you are indeed on track, even if you don't have them all at one time, but you can celebrate the small victories and there's something to grow toward. So number one, you wake up each morning excited, looking forward to that day. And it might just be because you have a phone call that day with somebody who's really special that you haven't talked to, but you look forward to the day. Number two, you actually have some interests and hobbies that you're pursuing. That's like something great to look forward to. And they might be long-term and they may be short-term hobbies. And a lot of times they result in something that you can give and share with other people that adds complete joy to your life and theirs. I love that one. Number three, your schedule feels well balanced. If number one was bad, then you probably are in a problem because you've overcommitted. You live by a really rigid schedule, and some people just can't not, right? But if there's just too much going on one day and you're feeling the stress before you even pull out of bed, there's a problem. We need to work on this. Just a little side. We just had the best Thanksgiving ever because we just cooked a full feast for the two of us, and we just made sure we had the time. We did what we needed to do. I knew what I was doing first thing in the morning. It just went so well, and it turned out great. That was a well-balanced meal. And I'm not talking about nutrition because how really well-balanced is a Thanksgiving dinner? I don't know. But number four, you're spending quality time with loved ones. You may not be near them, but when you can make a phone call or a FaceTime and you really share a little bit about you and you encourage them to tell you what's really going on in their lives, that's special. So let's work toward making those experiences with our kids and our family and our siblings and friends a higher quality of time. Number five, you've stopped stressing over things that you cannot control. This timing is crazy. We just got through all of that political stuff, and I really can't go there. It just upsets me. I have no control over it. And all of a sudden we'll be listening. I said, I got to leave the room because I'm getting stressed. And that's crazy. I choose not to be stressed over this. I choose not to be stressed over what's going to happen in January and February and 2025 and 26. It's out of my control and it's down the road. There's today to think about. And I'm certainly not worried about tomorrow. Alex will sometimes come in and he'll start telling me about something that neither of us have control over, a situation down the street. I'm like, I don't have anything to do with this. I'm out of this. I don't want to know. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. Number six, you've embraced learning and experiencing new things. I love learning new things on social media. I feel like I don't feel so old if I can do things on the internet. But I've also enjoyed learning Spanish. I don't keep up with it. And so I go back and I take another class. Language and internet are my two biggies. But you might want to start gardening or photography, like different hobbies. If you have something you're looking forward to, and you haven't pursued it yet, I challenge you to start going after it because this is how you know you're enjoying life. Number seven, your finances support your lifestyle comfortably. Most of us entered retirement kind of knowing financially how we were going to be able to manage this. We made choices, we did savings, we set budgets, and we kind of entered in there. Are we moving into retirement and realizing we are passing that threshold and things aren't quite as comfortable? Or the savings, because of inflation, is diminished? We need to readjust. And if we readjust and we're comfortable with the budget and we don't have to worry and get too anxious, then that's a sign that you're doing well. Embrace that. Make it a celebration and realize you can enjoy your life. Number 8, prioritize your health and well-being. Prioritizing just by making sure you do those annual checkups. That blood work the doctor does and the different routine things we need to do, that we leave it in his hands. He's reading it. He's making confidence. He's confidently sharing with us that we're doing well. And I think we should trust them and listen to the things that they tell us to do. You know, we both had some skin cancer this year. And no, I still don't use sunscreen. I'm sorry. But if we listen to them, we're prioritizing well-being. We're going to have a healthy, strong retirement, hopefully long, because of course there are surprises. Number 9, you feel grateful for where you are in life right now in this moment. Some days aren't so easy, but if you can find gratitude and see the blessings in your life, even when they're really, really hard, there is always a blessing. There's always something to be thankful for. Trust me. And find that gratitude. Find what you can be thankful for in the pits, even when it's a really difficult time. We've all been there. We've gotten through some of them, and we know there's more ahead of us. But we learn to be thankful and grateful for each day. It is a gift, and we are blessed. And number 10, you're living life on your terms, not the terms of what mom and dad told us our life was supposed to be like, or the teachers, or our kids, siblings, or the media tells us we should be living this life this way that they think it should be. It's our life. It's my life. It's your life. And do today the way you want to do it and make it your day and make it your best day. It's all about you. It is. We've had, it hasn't been all about us since we were kids, right? It's time. But live your life the way you want to live it, right? So how are you doing? What is your score? So you've got 10 things here. Tell me what your score is of those 10s. Put them in the comments and let me know. You know what? If you're not all there, if you've only got 3, look at the things you get to work on. And isn't that exciting to think of these are the things that show that I'm enjoying life? They're the things you need to pursue, not what the neighbor's telling you should do. If this video inspired you or encouraged you at all, hit a like, hit the subscribe, and share it with a friend who needs some retirement motivation and encouragement, and let them see how well they're doing, right? So remember, give me your score and the thing. Let's talk about it. And have a great day. God bless.